Listen up, Earth Angels. Got a full moon in Aquarius reading for you. Ah, I had such an amazing day. It was such a perfect full moon, so I'm really excited to see what the spirits have for you. So let's do a little shuffle and then we'll pull maybe 3 cards and see what's up. Um, so angels, ancestors, spirits, I ask that you speak through me now with clarity so that I can deliver the message with ease, perfection, and confidence for all who need to hear it, for the good of all and the harm of none, except the Israelis. So let's see what spirits got to say. Whew. Let's toast it up. What's this first card? Oh, 7 of Swords. Okay, all right. What does that say? Oh, all right. Oh my God, no. Okay. I'll pick those up later. But all right, so okay, a lot of swords and a lot of masculine energy, all swords and a little wands. Ooh. Okay, so the first 2 cards we have 7 of Wands and no, not 7 of Wands, 7 of Swords and Queen of Swords. Ooh, okay. Air signs we love. Betrayal, deception, getting away with something, theft, dishonesty, sneakiness, cunning, scheming, strategy. Look at him plotting with all them swords behind his back, behind her back. We love. I mean, we love strategy. I think you're really brilliant. And, if you want to get away with something, you're going to. But make sure you're not, betraying yourself, deceiving yourself. Um, yeah. Cunning beats brute strength, but, you know, integrity beats cunning. So, I don't know. I don't know. That just came. Okay. So, Queen of Swords is independent, intelligent, honesty, fair, clear boundaries, direct communication, constructive criticism, objective, logical. That's definitely giving Sheba in many ways. See this owl hanging out on her right arm and a sword of truth, justice, clarity in her left, which is like the receiving hand, the spiritual side. Okay. And then the last card we pulled, 6 of Wands. Oh, yes. Celebration, recognition, success, public recognition, achievement, self confidence, victory, award, triumph, praise, acclaim, pride, rewards. Ooh, this card has been coming up a lot lately. So I know if you resonate with my messages, this is coming in for you. You're standing on a high horse, holding up this like wreath of success. And I'm getting the sense that it's related to your ability to, communicate directly. Like, I feel like you're really blunt, very clear with your words. Oh, my last name is Blunt, right? Like, isn't that like kind of wild? But yeah. So you might be like me, very, sharp tongued if you need to be. You can communicate your point very clearly. And so, yeah, I feel like people who are trying to like get away with stuff, who are trying to be sneaky and scheming, trying to get ahead by being dishonest and deceiving people and betraying. That's like the old world, and we hate that. We've hated it, and it's led to some of the worst people getting to the top of all of our systems. So I feel like here you be coming and you're just like cutting through the bullshit. You're wise. You're fucking beautiful. You're just so like divine. Um, Giving us the truth that we need to have, setting clear boundaries, like letting people know what you won't tolerate. And, you know, you won't tolerate just deception, someone who's just like scheming, just trying to social climb or, use others to their advantage. You are fair, you're honest, and you're independent, you're smart, you can do it yourself. So you don't need to like scheme and be underhanded. And because you don't have to do it, you understand that other people don't have to do it either. And you're just like, absolutely not. We're not going to tolerate that. We're not having that. Um, and so, yeah, I think because this is a full moon in Aquarius, I don't really know a lot about signs that are not my own, but I feel like Aquarius is about like, it's a rebellious kind of leader, it's like doing their own thing, adventurous kind of thing. Correct me if I'm wrong, Aquarians. I'm not actually sure, but but like Age of Aquarius, it's like definitely giving that vibe, right? Of like just this we're doing things differently, And yeah, so the powers that were, the old way of doing things was, people were wearing masks. They were just trying to portray an image, saying one thing and doing another. And you could be really dishonest and opportunistic and like sneaky and get quite far in the old paradigm. But now we're in this new world, and truth always comes to the light, babe. Truth is always going to win, authenticity, genuineness. The real is always going to prevail over the fake. So, and like, yeah, so you don't have to do all that shit. You're smart, babe. Um, so yeah, I feel like if you maintain these clear boundaries, you speak honestly to people, but with, kindness, and clarity, that's just gonna get you recognition. People are so tired of fake ass deceivers and charlatans getting ahead and getting to kind of like say how all of us have to like navigate. And so people are going to recognize you for your ability to cut through the bullshit and to speak honestly and to give us the truth that we need and to give us like, criticism that speaks life into us, that like, criticism that like I don't know why this comes to my mind, like Gordon Ramsay, he's always like, when he believes in you, he's like, what are you doing? You've lost your heart. And it's like, he knows you can do better. Like, he knows you're smart. He knows you had passion once. Where did it go? Why are you doing this sneaky kind of bullshit? It's beneath you. And people love that. They love, someone who's able to see their highest self, who's able to see, the good in them. And it's just easier to be clear, to just like speak what you mean rather than some weird subtext that everyone has to like guess at and like, oh, we don't trust, who we're talking to, and everyone's trying to get you like, well, oh my God, who has time for it? And so, yeah, like I'm getting a lot of like, I hate the idea of like, oh, black is bad and sinister and white is like pure and whatnot. But I mean, well, I kind of like this girl on this white horse. She's wearing like a kind of black, kind of maybe leopard print. I don't know. I can't really tell, but it's giving black and white. Ooh, maybe that's what it's about. Melding, it's not about performing perfection. It's about, being authentic, just being genuine. And that is just like beautiful and pure. And People are thirsty for it. They love it. Um, so you can have a lot of, pride in what you've been doing. And even if you're not seeing the acclaim, the public recognition, you're the most important person in this realm. So you got to give it to yourself first. So are you looking at yourself and being like, oh my God, you're brilliant. You know exactly what to say. You like don't suffer fools. And people are going to love you for that. And even if they don't, who gives a hell? Like, who cares what these fucking cowards think? And they're going to come around, please. They always fucking do. So you just gotta chill on your fucking high horse with your sword and your crown and your cool owl and just wait for everyone else to catch up. Okay? I've delivered the message. Love this singing bowl that Billy got me. I'm getting so good at it. So, let me know what you think. If this is your message, if you know the success is coming, the recognition is coming because of your ability to speak truth, to power, to be fair, to be independent, you're not just swayed by what everybody else is doing or what worked in the past or what your parents say or what like whoever fucking says. You are just clear and you have your boundaries, and this is like, truth is the only true protection. So you got it, babe. Don't worry. Yeah. All right. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. If you want a personal reading or to work with me one-on-one, head on over to my website, seelikesheba.com. And yeah, go back and watch some of these episodes because, babe, there's a through line running through it. And you're going to see how I became the woman who went from easily receiving $5,000 every month to effortlessly receiving $100,000 every single month. And that's because, baby, I say it. I say the truth. And people love it. It's iconic. So you can do that too. All right. Love you, Earth Angels. I'll talk to you tomorrow, okay? Why can't I click out? Oh, God. All right. Love you. Bye.